Okay, so now the streaming has started. Okay. So hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Unacademy YouTube live classes. Friends, this is Pratik Kumar here, and I teach live on Unacademy. So friends, now the video is streaming, so now we can start the session. So friends, today we are going to solve case problems in mind. So hello Pavitra Kumar. So all of you, very good evening, and I welcome to Unacademy. So those who have already joined. So friends, before we start with the session, let me introduce myself. So friends, my name is Pratik Kumar. I have worked as central government employee. I have worked with ISRO team for the student satellite project. I have worked in many MNCs like Tata, Motorola and Nokia. I have done my graduation in BE from MSRIT Bangalore. I have more than 9 years of experience in teaching UPSC and Kpsc exam, and I have got the best aptitude award by the NAMA Kpsc Academy. And friends, I have conducted bank UPSC Kpsc awareness program in many of the Bangalore reputed colleges. Friends, so before we start with the session, let us know about the coronavirus, because now friends, we need to take the precaution. Otherwise friends, the situation is becoming very bad. So we are going through the global crisis now. So friends, what is coronavirus? So friends, the novel coronavirus, that means friends, nobody is having idea of how the virus has been originated and how it can be stopped. So friends, the novel coronavirus is a family of viruses that can cause severe acute respiratory syndromes and can turn fatal. It is transmitted mainly via respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So friends, you always have to maintain a distance, the person who is having coughs or the person who sneezes. Okay, friends, what are the symptoms of the coronavirus? So friends, cold and cough. Friends, you will have cold and cough, high fever. Okay, friends, the fever will be around 13 degree, 14 degree. So friends, the fever will be very high. Difficulty in breathing. So friends, you'll feel difficulty in breathing, and then serious indigestion problems. So friends, if you have all those symptoms, then that might be coronavirus. Okay, so we have to be very careful friends. What are the precautions friends? So friends, avoid contact with the people having a respiratory problem. So friends, nowadays you avoid contact with every people, okay, for some time friends, and wash hands and soap regularly. Okay, so friends, you have to wash your hands with soap regularly. Avoid raw or half cooked meat friends. I will say avoid meat for some time. And then friends, wash fruits and vegetables properly before eating. Cover your mouth while coughing or sneezing. And friends, dispose of used napkins, tissue paper immediately. Okay, so friends, all those things are the precautions which we need to take during coronavirus time. Okay, and friends, whenever you are going out, make sure that you have mask, or friends, whenever you are going to crowded places, make sure you have mask. Now friends, so let us start with the session, and then friends, we will see how Unacademy is helping the Kpsc aspirants and how we will be getting benefited from the Unacademy, how to join, all those things friends, I will be telling you after some time. Now friends, the question number 1, the square root of 64,009. So what is the square root of 64,009? So friends, a square root of 64,009 will be, so friends, if you will start calculating, it will be very difficult. So it will be very difficult if you will start calculating. Okay, and friends, most of the students in exam, what they have done, they have selected 803 is the answer. And friends, this is a question asked in the Kpsc examination, and I will tell you, in Karnataka PSI exam, this problem has been asked. Now friends, you see, so most of the students 803, they took the answer thinking that 80 square will be 6,400 and 3 square will be 9. Friends, this is wrong. See, it's good that we are not going to calculate the square root of this particular problem. So I am not going to calculate the square root of this particular problem. Without calculating itself, we will be able to tell the answer. But friends, this answer will be very much wrong. See friends, 803. If I will calculate a square of 800, 8 square will be 64. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then friends, 800 square itself is, so 6,40,000. So definitely 803 square will be more than this. Will be more than this. So friends, this option will not be your answer. Now what about 347? So 347. Now friends, if you calculate a square of 300 itself, so 300 itself will be nothing but 90,000. And here we have to calculate a square of, here we have to calculate a square of 64,000. So this 300 also will not be your answer. So option B, option C also will not be your answer. Okay. So friends, obviously option A will be the correct answer. Okay. And friends, if you want to solve it by process wise, 64009 square root you need to calculate. Any friends? We have already answered that option A is the correct answer. Now if you want to solve it by normal method, friends, what you will do? So 64,009. So friends, this square will come in between 250 to 300 square. Okay, 250 to 260. 250 to 260, this square will come. 250, 25 will be nothing but 625, 00, and 260 will be nothing but 767600. Now friends, so either 253 or 253 and here friends 256. So out of this one will give you 64,009. Friends, already in option you see we have 253. So option A will be the correct answer. 257 will not be the correct answer. So friends, if you want to solve it using process also, you will be able to find out 253 will be your correct answer. I hope friends this problem was clear for you. Now friends, question number 2. So question number 2. Total number of students studying at postgraduate level from the institute N and P. So then postgraduate level, total number of student is what? So the total number of student, from the postgraduate is nothing but 24,700. And friends, they wanted the students from the institute N and P. So N you see, N is nothing but 15% and P is nothing but 12%. So this will be nothing but 15% and plus 12%. Now friends, you see 24,700 into 27%. Okay. Now this 20 and 20 will get cancelled. So 7 7 ja. If you multiply 7 with 7, it will give you 9 at the end. If you multiply 7 into 7, it will give you 9 at the end. So friends, option C. So 6669. Option C 6669 will be the answer. I have not completely multiplied here. So friends, why to unnecessary multiply 27 into 247 when directly I can say the last digit 7 into 7 unit digit. So the last digit or the unit digit will be nothing but 9. So friends, you can see option C will be the correct answer for the question number 2. So friends, this is an easy way how we can solve the problem in the exam. Okay. Now friends, moving towards the question number 3. So the lowest common multiple of 24, 36 and 40. So friends, here we need to calculate the LCM. So friends, can you find out the LCM here? So can you find out the LCM here, friends? So the lowest common multiple of 24, 36 and 40. So friends, you see, so 24, 36 and 40. So friends, there are two methods to do it. So two methods are there to do it. The first method is friends. So LCM is nothing but, if you are calculating LCM of 2, 4 and 8. So LCM will be nothing but 8. So friends, LCM is nothing but it will be divisible by the numbers for which you are calculating LCM. So LCM will be nothing but the number which will be divisible by all three. So 2 will divide this, 4 will divide this, 8 will divide this. In this case also, so your LCM will be divisible by all three. So option A, 120 divided by 24, 36 and 40. So friends, you see 120 will not be divisible by 36. So option A gone. 240 divided by 24, 36 and 40. 240 will not be divisible by 36. And then friends 630. 360. So 360 divided by 24 and then 36 and then 40. So 360 will be divisible by all three. So your LCM will become 360. Or friends, you could have calculated like this. So I was telling you one more way to calculate the LCM. What is that? So that we will see. So we have 24. So we have 24 and then we have 36 and then we have 40. Okay, 24. Now 24 you can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 8 into 3. 36 you can write 6 into 6. So 2 into 3 and 2 into 3. 40 you can write 2 into 2 into 2, 8 into 5. Now friends, you see 2 is common everywhere. So write 2. Again this 2 is common everywhere, so write 2. And then friends, this 3 is common in both, write 3. This 2 is common in both, write 2. And then friends, 3 and 5 is as it is, so write 3 and 5. Now this 5 into 2 will be 10, so 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12, and 12 into 3 is 36, and 36 into 10 will be 360. So friends, I have taught you two methods to calculate LCM. One is friends, when option is given, it will become very easy for us. Friends, when option is given, it will become very easy for us. So we will be able to calculate in less amount of time. So friends, either you divide this. So all the option you try dividing by the all the numbers, or friends, you calculate it like this. Now friends, moving towards question number 4. So find the missing terms in the series. So this is a problem from the Kpsc exam. So we need to find out the missing number in the series 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 16, 17 and 25, and then the next number we need to find it out. Now friends, you see, so the difference between the number is 1, then 2, then 1, then 4, then 1, then 6, then 1, then 8. So friends, so there are two series are there. So one is 1 and then 1 and then 1, next will be also 1. So friends, 25 plus 1. So 25 plus 1 will be nothing but 26. So friends, you can easily answer that 26 will be the correct answer. So option B will be the correct answer. After this, do not immediately add 10. It will become wrong. It will become wrong. Okay. So let's be careful and then answer when the question has been asked in the exam. So friends, so I just wanted to tell you about my classes timings. So friends, my plus classes timings are 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. in the morning, and night also 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. And friends, my YouTube session from Monday to Friday will be at 10 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday it will be at 9:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. My special classes will be 8 to 9 on Saturday and Sunday. Friends, so friends, there are some key features are there that also I wanted to tell you, friends. So Unacademy is having lot of key features. Study from home. So friends, now you do not have to waste your time in traveling. And friends, because of coronavirus, you should not go out also. So friends, now this is the right time for you to prepare for your Kpsc examination, friends, as we have many free classes and you can study from your home. Okay, now friends, per day you just have to pay 18 rupees. So friends, per day you don't need to pay more than 18 rupees for becoming a KAS officer. Live doubt clearing sessions are there, friends. So live doubt clearing sessions are there, so you do not have to, so friends, you do not have to ask your doubt later. You can ask your doubts during the classes. Structured and free special classes. So friends, structured and there are a lot of free special classes are there. EMI payment options are there. So friends, if you are not able to afford it, so friends, you can go for the EMI payment options. Now friends, so let us start with the question number 5, which is asked in the Kpsc examination. Okay. So friends, 2 by 3rd of a number is 6 more than 5 by 9th of a number. Find the number. So friends, 2 by 3rd of a number. So you can see 2 by 3rd of a number. So suppose that number is nothing but x. So 2 by 3rd. So 2 by 3rd of a number, that is x, is equals to 6 more than 5 by 9th of that number. 6 more than 5 by 9th of the number. Now friends, so either you take LCM, or what you can do, friends. So either you take LCM, or what you can do, friends. So multiply by 3 and divide by 3 to make the denominator same. So 6x by 9 and 5 by 9x will come this side is equals to 6. So x by 9 will be equal to 6. So x will be equal to 54. So when such a simple questions will be also asked, so when such a simple questions will be also asked in your Kpsc examination. So you have to be very smart and then you have to solve it. Even you could have solved this question using the option attack as well. Okay. So when option is given, so you could have taken the help of option and then you could have easily solved it. Okay. Now, question number 6. So friends, question number 6 is, assuming that a box contains 10 balls in all. So friends, there is a box is there. Inside that total 10 balls are there. 6 are green and 4 are red. Okay. So friends, assuming that a box contains 10 balls in all, of which 6 are green and 4 are red. What is the probability of drawing a ball? So what is the probability of drawing a ball? Now friends, so probability will be nothing but equal to NE divided by NS. That means probability will be equal to NE by NS. So friends, where NS will be total outcomes. So NS will be total outcome. So friends, what are the total outcomes? So 6 plus 4, the total outcomes is 10 balls. So the total outcomes is nothing but 10. And friends, what about NE? So NE will be favorable outcomes. So NE will be favorable outcomes. That means friends, in your favor, what outcomes you want. So what is the probability of drawing a red ball? So in your favor, you want a red ball. So it will become 4. Okay, so 4, if you take any single ball, it will be a red ball. So 4 by 10, 2 2s and 2 5s. So 2 by 5 will be the correct answer. Okay. Or friends, 4 by 10 will be nothing but 0.4. You could have directly done it. Here also you can directly do it 0.4. So option D will be the correct answer for the question number 6. Okay. Friends, I hope this question will be clear to you. Now moving towards question number 7. So friends, question number 7 is a problem on average speed. And friends, this kind of questions will have been asked multiple times in your Kpsc examination. So average speed. Friends, a man walks from P to Q at a rate of 5 km per hour. So a man walks from P to Q at 5 km per hour and returns from Q to P at 3 km and returns at 3 km per hour. What is the average rate in kilometer per hour for the whole journey? Now friends, so average rate or average speed will be equal to 2xy divided by x plus y, or friends 2 speed 1 into speed 2 divided by s1 plus s2, speed 1 plus speed 2. So 2s1, 2 into 5 into 3 divided by 5 plus 3. So this 2 into 5 into 3 divided by 8. So 2 will divide this by 4 times. So 15 by 4. So friends, the average rate or the average speed for this particular question will be nothing but 15 by 4. Okay. So option B will become the correct answer for the question number 7. Now friends, moving towards question number 8. So question number 8 is a time and work problem. So question number 8 is a time and work problem. And let us see friends, how can you solve it easily. So A can do a piece of work in 15 days. B can do a work in 20 days. A will be able to finish the work in 15 days and B will be able to finish the work in 20 days. Working together, they will be able to finish the work in how many days? So we are going to use the Mountain Dew concept. So friends, take LCM. So if we take LCM, LCM will be nothing but 60 and that becomes our work. Now friends, 60 by 15 4 times, 60 by 20 3 times. So efficiency of A is 4 and the efficiency of B is 3. That means A can do 4 work in a day and B can do 3 work in a day. So for completing 60 work, 60 by 7, they will be needing 60 by 7 days. They will be needing 60 by 7 days. So option C will be the correct answer for this particular question. Now friends, so why to join Unacademy? Okay. And friends, if you really like my classes, and wanted to learn mental ability, wanted to be very good at mental ability, if mental ability is creating you problem, if you want to solve it mentally, then friends, you should and join my classes. You should and must join my classes of mental ability on Unacademy. Friends, click this link here. Once you click the link here, friends, it will take you to this page. Friends, I will be teaching you a lot of short tricks. So friends, most of the questions you will be able to solve mentally in the exam. Friends, you can see 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, 6 month and 12 month subscription, 24 month. Friends, once you click on this link, my code will be automatically applied. Pratik Live, awesome referral code applied successfully. For 1 month, friends, you can see the price, but I will suggest you to go for 1 year because friends, for 1 year, you just have to pay 6,300 rupees. That means friends, for 1 month you have to pay 525 rupees. And that means friends, for 1 day you have to pay just 18 rupees. So friends, the choice is in your hand. Friends, you can see, so Unacademy is giving you, lot of opportunity to learn. Okay, and friends, after that you'll be redirected to this page where friends you can pay via card, net banking, UPI, wallets, and EMI payment option. Friends, why to join Unacademy? So friends, you can see our testimonial. So friends, students are really very happy about the educators and regarding the friends the classes. Friends, Monday to Friday you can watch all my sessions at 10:30 p.m. Okay, and friends, you can watch all my special classes of free. KAS Prelims Test 2020 already we have started. Do not miss this opportunity and start it. Friends, you are going to prepare with our top educators. So all the educators are the top educators. Friends, this is a list of all our educators who are teaching on Unacademy. Daily live classes, structured courses, live test and quiz, unlimited access. Friends, download the app right now. And friends, a subscription that is more than just classes. The best way to prepare for Kpsc examination, learn anytime, anywhere, PDF and learning materials, feels like you are in classroom, interact with your educator, ask all of your doubts, okay, and schedule that works for you. Friends, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Live test and live quizzes will be there. So friends, you will be able to judge how much you have learned. Get all your doubts cleared, answer live polls. So friends, all are very interesting. And friends, you can see, so already, so lot of classes are going on. So friends, I will take you here. So friends, you can see already lot of classes are going on. So this is ongoing, this is upcoming, and this is, the completed classes. This is the special classes. And friends, if you go through my profile, you can see so how many classes already I have taken and how many classes I am taking continuously. Okay, so friends, so thanks a lot for watching the video, those who joined to watch the classes. So friends, I really appreciate them. They're getting their valuable time to watch my sessions. Thank you, friends. So taking off from the session.